Hi, are you wondering what's for dinner tonight? Are you dreading that after dinner cleanup? Well, my name is Allison Hoffman and I have a great recipe that you're really going to enjoy. One skillet chicken couscous. Couscous may be a little foreign to some of you, but I urge you to give this a try. In a skillet over medium-high heat, I've got about a tablespoon of olive oil and a half a cup of pecans browning. Now, this is not going to take very long, just 1 or 2 minutes, and actually mine are smelling done. So I'm going to go ahead and take them out and set them to the side. So I'm going to add my other tablespoon of olive oil to my hot skillet. My favorite thing, about 3 cloves of fresh garlic. Hear the sizzle, it smells really great. You can add more garlic if you like. So if your family doesn't like garlic, don't put garlic in it. We're also going to add cooked chicken, about 2 cups. About 2 cups of fresh spinach. Again, family doesn't like spinach, think of another vegetable. Or maybe just don't use quite as much. 2 cups looks like a lot, but it's going to cook down to almost nothing. We're going to go ahead and add in our chicken broth. I'm using a low sodium chicken broth, about 1 1/4 cup. It's got a great sizzle. And what we want to do is make sure that liquid is coming to a boil. We want to do that before we put in our couscous. You're going to stir this around a little bit. You'll start to notice that spinach is going to wilt very, very quickly over that high heat. So while that's cooking, I'm going to add about a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper and about 2 teaspoons of dried basil. And we're just going to get all those herbs stirred in really good. And then, as this comes to a boil, we're going to add in our couscous. Now the couscous is store-bought, pre-packaged, so it's a Parmesan couscous. If you don't like the Parmesan flavor, maybe you can add a different flavor. And this whole recipe is going to cost for about $1.45 a serving. So you're going to add in our couscous, and we want to make sure we get that in the liquid. And the best part about couscous is it takes 5 minutes. So like I said, I'm going to cover this. I'm going to take it off my heat. I'm going to give it about 5 minutes. All right, it's been 5 minutes. Our couscous is done. So what we're going to do is add in our nuts that we toasted earlier. Remember, that was a half a cup of pecans. And then we're also going to add a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. Okay, and we're just going to give this a really good stir. Mix it in. Our spinach is nice and wilted. Our chicken is hot all the way through. We've got it served with a little bit of asparagus. So for about $1.45 a serving, we've made a 1 skillet meal in under 15 minutes. So the next time you're wondering what's for dinner tonight, I hope you'll remember Texas AgriLife Extension Service has great recipes that are very family friendly, cost effective, and easy on your time.